So what's up guys, it's the LegitStrategy here. Today I'm just going to be doing the second part of my MLG spots video, and we're going to be on Hardpoint Bio Lab this time. So we've already done Hardpoint Solar. There'll be a link to that at the end of the video if you want to check that out. So yeah, we're just doing Bio Lab this time. I mean, this map is probably one of my favourite Hardpoint maps just because there's a lot of subby action. That's why I tend to get involved in and play the OBJ the majority of the time. I'd probably say you want 3 subbies, maybe 2, I'm not sure. I'd probably say 3 because a lot of this is closed action, but then again there is a few BAL moments. So anyway, for this hill, you're probably going to want to send a BAL player up here just to completely cover this green side if anyone tries to get around the back. I tend to go here when I'm not in the hard point, just watch this flank. You can lie down here, they're not really going to spot you that well and you'll probably see them first. But I prefer just to stand or crouch and watch the flank there. You want 2 people really, if not 3 in this hardpoint, just patrolling it. Probably players with the fastest reactions who are the best with the subbies. You can obviously check down here, but they will probably try and head camp on that, so you want to be careful for that. If you are breaking, I'd probably say don't run down here. You want to try and come out through purple if you're trying to flank, and obviously watch out for this guy if there is anyone there. But in this hardpoint, you just want to be like jumping across, checking anyone's there constantly. If there is, go back, pre-fire. Obviously, if this player up here dies, you want to have someone guarding anyway. Just in this corner is always good. And you want to watch out for these orange barrels. If someone just shoots them every time they spawn, that'll probably help hold the hardpoint better. I like to head camp this. Obviously, you don't get too much cover, but it is decent. So pushing around, you probably want to go through green or here, but this you probably get picked off here because there is usually someone still alive just waiting. So for this hard point, when entering it, I'd probably say try jumping up in here, just because you don't want to be just walking down through the doorway because that's where they're going to expect you to come from. You can also go on this window, and you can actually capture the hard point when you're on there. See how it's blue there, so I am capturing it. You're quite vulnerable to this side and you're vulnerable here, but if you have a BAL, you've got quite a good line of sight on where they're coming from. I also like to use this window if you want to get, if they're all like pushing your hardpoint, come around the back of them, get them there. And obviously same here, come through this doorway, they're going to be waiting for you, jump behind, not failed, jump behind this, quickly get to cover. And instead of going through the window, you can actually just go on the roof. I would probably go on the roof instead of through that window just because it's safer and you get, probably going to be someone on this roof to be honest. Just trying to watch here. So if you manage to get there, yeah, jump round and get on here. A BAL player is probably better off being on the roof, just watching here. You can probably just keep running this way as well, flood round, try and flank them there as well, because that's where they're going to be coming from. Unless you know that they're spawning snow, then be prepared to guard that way. This hill you definitely want to rotate early, because this is the big hill of the map. Once you've got this locked down, there's not really much chance of them breaking it. So obviously someone is going to be up here, everyone knows this, but you still are going to want to have someone up here, because they're almost invincible, they are hard to kill. But you can also go here, which a few people don't know. You can jump up on here, and you can move from side to side, and you can't fall off unless you move to the side. And then you are able to see anyone coming through there. They might not notice you, but they might see you. Probably not going to see you. Plus, if they're coming through that doorway, everyone's expecting that person up here, so they're not really looking over here, and you can get nice kills on there. If they manage to kill that guy, they're just going to come running in, bang, you just kill him. I like to have someone up on here just watching green, just in case anyone's coming. But obviously they can jump around up here. Another place I like to have someone with a BAL is back here, just quite far back so they're not really expecting. They can watch all of purple and get a nice view on that. Instead of going up in the obvious spot, you can go to the side of it. People don't expect, they'll be looking up there, it's really dark, they can't see much, so you can just get them there. If you are breaking it, you want to be slow, pre-aiming everywhere basically, just making sure no one's going to pick you off while you're trying to get the person up there. And just pre-fire and stuff up there. And obviously same from this side. Make sure it's all clear before you go for that. Jumping in through the windows is also quite good on that side. And head camping this window is good for watching green. And obviously watching this way as well, you can do that. So that's what you want to do, just to lock it down. So for this next hard point, I like to have someone sitting back either on top of here, watching all of this green platform, because they can see everything. A BAL player here, and they can also go over here. This is a bit further away. I'd probably say that's too far away, but here's probably just right, or on there. If you're on it, you might want to get behind this green, like sign thing, just to get a bit more cover if they're jumping up on this side, because that's what I like to do if I'm attacking. Jump up from this side, just to be a bit more sneaky. And then, yeah, once you are on there, you can easily get a nice line of sight down there. I like to jump around on here, just between, just to see if anyone's coming up, and EMPs are what I use just to stop anyone trying to get up. Obviously, you're going to want to have someone on the flank, or just keep sending someone through snow to try and get behind them. When you are rotating to this hard point, you want to try and avoid the tunnels really, but obviously you're going to have to use them if you spawn there, because you're going to come running from this hard point. People are going to be already waiting here, just pre-aiming this way to try and get you off. This just arrived on this hard point, so it is a pretty good spot to try and lock down the hard point. You can see all the way down that tunnel, you can see down this tunnel, and you can even see this doorway. So you've basically got all of this hard point really, unless they're behind these things. Once you do get in, you can jump up on top of these just to be a bit more unsuspecting. Obviously it's not really that much difference, but it can help. You can also head camp here to watch this tunnel, head camp this, but you are kind of trading off each one depending which way you're looking. When I'm on it with a subby, I just like to be jumping about between the tunnels, trying to guess where they're going to be spawning. If I get one, there's probably going to be another coming, because you know that they're going to be spawning close together. Lying down here, you can watch here, or you can just stand and crouch, which can work well. And same with this head camping spot is the main one as well. You want to be jumping in through this at most times, just to stop them from getting you all the time. And you can actually jump across from here onto this roof like that. And yeah, so we're back to the original hard point. I think that's most of the spots I said about, guys. Top green, I've already said that. So yeah, that's basically it for the hard point spots. I don't really know if there's any other spots that I've missed or anything. I don't think I missed any other spots. I said about the jumping. This is probably the best one. On search and destroy, this is good as well, because the bomb's there, you plant it there, and you can get a nice view on that. But that's for a different video. So yeah, I hope you liked the video, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you have, and don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about these spots, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.